Good morning, everyone. I am B. Swapna, working as an assistant professor in the CSM department in Mlritm. Today, I am going to discuss about the built-in data types in Python. Python data types are actually classes and the defined variables are their instances or objects. Since Python is dynamically typed, the data type of a variable is determined at runtime based on the assigned value. In general, the data types are used to define the type of a variable. In other languages, before going to executing a program, we are defining the data type of a variable. Like in C, suppose if we wanted to use a variable A, we are declaring int A. But in Python, we are not declaring a variable. Based on the assigned value only, it is assigned the data type of a variable. Suppose A is equal to 10, then the Python virtual machine assigns the data type to integer. If B is equal to 3.14, then the data type of a B is the float value, float data type. So now Python has 6 standard built-in data types. First one is numeric, string, list, tuple, set and dictionary. Numeric data type means the integer data type based on the integer value. Suppose 0 to 1 combination of zeros and ones, or 2, 3, 4 up to so until 10, 9. The combination of 0 to 9 numbers are the integer numeric data types. String are the nothing but the data which is enclosed in the double quotations is known as the string data type. So in Python, we are enclosing the data in single quotations, double quotations and triple quotations, etc. And next, in this class, we are discussing about the list data type. Lists are used to store multiple items in a single variable. Lists are created using square brackets. And the elements are separated by using the comma. Example. So here the variable name is this list. Now this is the list. So here the elements of the list are apple, banana and cherry. So this is a list with string values. So the elements of this list is enclosed in double quotations. Apple, banana and cherry are the string values. So that's why this list is a string list. So now we are printing this list. For this printing the list, we are using print. Print this list. The output is like this. So here the elements of the list is enclosed in double square brackets and the elements are separated with comma. List is dynamic because based on our requirement we can create the size and decrease the size. So list is a dynamic. So we can, based on our requirement, we can delete the elements from the list and we can add the elements or append the elements to the list. That's why the list is a dynamic. Lists are mutable. We can change the content of the list. So here in Python, data types are, every data type is mutable or immutable. But here list is a mutable data type. That means we can change the value elements, we can delete an element from the list, we can append an element or etc. So that's why lists are mutable. We can change the content of the list. Here changing means we can delete, we can add, we can edit. List items are indexed. The first element has index of 0, the second element has index of 1 and the Python supports both positive and negative indexes. So list items are indexed means like arrays, the list index values are starting from 0 and ends at n-1 and the list contains allows positive indexing and negative indexing. So the first element in the list is indexed with 0. The next element is index of 1 up to so on till the last element index is n-1. So here 1, 2, 3, 4, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 are the index values. So minus 5, minus 4, minus 3, minus 2, minus 1 are the negative indexing, and this is a positive indexing. So list is a list contains heterogeneous data elements. So here the list with 5 values, 5 elements. The 10, 9, 20 are the integer values. 30.24 is the float value. CSM and department is the string values. So list is a collection of heterogeneous data items or elements. List items are ordered, changeable, and allow duplicate values. Allow duplicate values. That means if the list contains the elements like 10, 20, again 10, again 20, that means the list allows the duplicate values. Here 10 and 10 are the duplicate, 10 is and 20, 20 also allows the duplicate value. That means the element can be appear number of times. When we say that lists are ordered, it means that the items have a defined order and the order will not change. Ordered, that means indexed values. So here suppose 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So here 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 are the indexes. So that means the index positions are not changing, index values are not changing. So that means it is a list is an ordered. The 1 is in the place of 0, 2 is in the place of index 1. Like that, the lists are ordered. The items have defined ordered, and that order will not be changed. We are not changing the index values. If we add a new item to a list, the new item will be placed at the end of the list. Suppose if we wanted to add one element or 2 element up to any number of elements, that means we can add the element, the added element at the end of the list. We are not inserting the element at middle of the position. The list is changeable, that means mutable, meaning that we can change, add and remove items in the list after it has been created. After creating the list, we can change the values, we can add any number of values, and we can remove elements from the list. So that means the list is a mutable. List can have items with the same value. So here this list is a list with the same value, apple, apple. Here apple, apple, is the same value. That means duplicate values. Cherry, cherry is same value. That means duplicate value. List allows duplicate values like this. So print this. So we are the output of this example is apple, banana, cherry, apple, cherry. We are not changing the positions of these elements. List items can be of any data type. That means list items are heterogeneous. The list one contains, this is a string value and numeric value, integer, true or false, boolean value, again integer value, again string value. It is also possible to use the list constructor when we creating a list or new list. So here we are using the list constructor. Note that for when we are using the list constructor, we have to use these round brackets, 2 round brackets, the double round brackets. So then we are printing the this list. This list is created by using the list constructor. Print this list. The output is apple, banana and cherry. So this list is created by using the list constructor. The list, when we are using the list constructor, we are using double round brackets. So now discuss about the methods which are used in the list data type in Python. So list data type methods. First one is append. Adds an element at the end of the list. A is equal to 1, 2, 3. Now I am adding the number 4. So this number 4 is added at the end of the list. So A dot append. For adding an element, I am using the method. This is an inbuilt method in the Python, A dot append of 4. So this 4 is going to add at the end of the list. Then we are printing the A value. The A list, the output is 1, 2, 3, 4. Then the second method is a copy. Returns the shallow copy of the list. So here example is A is equal to 1, 2, 3. Now I am creating a copy of this list by using the copy method. B is equal to A dot copy. Then I am printing the B value, B list. The output is same. Then the copy is returns the shallow copy of the list. Now the A variable and the B variable contains the same value, same elements of the list. Next method is clear. Removes all the elements from the list. A is equal to 1, 2, 3. To remove all the elements from the list, we are using the clear method. A dot clear. So here A is a variable name, this one dot clear. So by using this line, we are clearing all the elements. We are removing all the elements from the list. Then we will get the empty list. Next one is, the next method is count method. Returns the number of items. A specified element appears in the list. In the previous, the list allows duplicate values. So here, so this count returns the element, the particular element is how many times appear in the list. It prints the number of appearance of a particular list. It returns the number of times a specified element appears in the list. So here A is equal to 1, 2, 3, 2. So 2 is an element which appear in the list 2 times. Now by using this count, we are counting A dot count of 2. This 2 count to how many times it appear in the list. So it is 2 times. The fifth one is extend. So by using this method, we can extend the list size. Adds an elements from other list to end of the current list. We can extend by adding the other list to the current list. We can add this extended list at the end of the list. So here A is equal to 1, 2 contains only 2 elements, and we are extending this A with list 3, 4. Now I am printing the list A, and this is the extended list. So previously A contains only 1, 2. After adding the 3 and 4 to the list by using extend method, the output will be 1, 2, 3, 4. The next method is index. Returns the index of the first occurrence of the specified elements. So here, by using this index method, it returns the index value. If the list contains more than one time, if the list contains an element more than one time, then the index method returns the first occurrence of the element, the position of the first occurrence. Print A dot index of 2. So here 0, 1, 2, 3 are the indexes. The first occurrence of 2 is 1. Then we will get the output as 1. This 1 is an index position of first occurrence of 2. Next method is insert. Inserts an element at the specified position. A is equal to 1, 3. Insert 2 at index 1. So A dot insert 1, 2. Here 1 is an index position, 2 is an element at that position. So 1, 2, 3. So by using insert, we are adding 2 at index 1. Next one is pop. Removes and returns the elements at the specified position or the last element if no index is specified. So here by using pop method, we can specify the index position. We are not mentioning any index position, then the last element will be popped. Removes and returns the last element in the list. So A is equal to 1, 2, 3. A dot pop. Here we are not mentioning any position. That's why it removes the element from the end of the list. The output will be 1, 2. Next method is remove. Removes the first occurrence of the specified element. A is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4. Remove the first occurrence of 2. The output will be 1, 3, 2. Reverse the order of the elements in the list. So here the list is 10, 50, 70, 40, 60 and 30. By using reverse method, we can print the list in reverse order. Next method is sort. Sort the list in ascending order. So by default it is in ascending order 3, 2, 1. By using sort method, we can sort in ascending order. So when we are applying sort method, the elements of the list should be same. So the heterogeneous elements are not allowed. So sort can be applied to homogeneous elements only. So if in this list L is equal to 10, Sai, 40, Ram. So sort can be applied only homogeneous. That's why it gives a type error. So these are the methods used in list. Some methods used in list data types. And these are the reference books. Then thank you.